Hello, chat. How are you doing? Tuesday, right? It's still Tuesday? Hi! It's been a long day already. How is everybody? Welcome to Tuesday and whatever is going on here. We got a smoky, dark detective office. Ah, Necrodancer, hello, hi. Polani, hi. Lady Spookums, Jen Havoc, hello. DGC Animation, Polani. Black Vikings, Cynical, Irish Armstrong. I'm sure Bloody Angel's up there somewhere. I see you. Hello, hi. Flutterdash, hi. Lamb, hi. Caterpillar, hi. How is everybody? Do you have your notebooks? Do you have your notebooks ready? Are you ready to take lots of notes now? It's gonna get exponentially harder from here on in. Right here. Fire and Dry. Thank you for the resub, 34 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No note. I added some more songs like Wonder Woman. I just figured we're gonna do everything on this list: detective, crime fighters, cops. Oh, I should totally add the cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? I gotta add that one. Hold on. Is this it? I gotta make sure. There we go. All right. All done. All right. Okay. So there we go. All right. Okay. So I added that one. Perfect. So yes, now we're adding cop stuff. So any kind of detective, cop, mystery, suspense. Hi, Golthrax. How are you? So whisper me or PM me on Discord or whisper me on Twitch if you can think of a song. Even if you think, she probably has it already. I may not. Whisper me anyhow. It's all good. I'll just double check. Because that'll help us not hear so many reruns. Because I'm thinking we might be stuck here in Detective Land for a long time. We got Sleuthin', Summer of Sleuthin', and then September Sleuthin' maybe. So Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop. Do me a favor, Spider. Send me a PM with that, so I don't forget. And then I'll go through them after stream and add them all, because I don't want to stop stream every few seconds to add a thing. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Belyev says, I just got back from the Lion King theatrical rerun, and the movie still holds up after 30 years. Nice. Whoa. It's a shame to see Disney abandon the magical artistry that has made the company famous, says Belyev. I haven't been to a theater in like forever. We're gonna start bingo now. I wanted to wait till like people get here so they can see bingo start, because some people were still like, what is the bingo thing? Because now you get to see the fun little graphic that pops up. Join free and play along. Thanks. Definitely remind me within the first like 5 minutes. There you go. There's the instructions on how to get your bingo card. It doesn't cost anything. Just get one. And you too can win a spin on the wheel of no prizes. That's right. You too can win absolutely nothing. That's right. That's right. All right, what else is going on? But thank you for reminding me about the bingo. Definitely keep me on my toes, chat. Um, what else is going on? Yeah. So definitely tell me stuff. Let me see. What is the Beverly Hills Cop song even called? Yeah, and if you know the title of the song, or you could even better, give me a link to the Spotify. That would be the super most awesomest way to let me know. Cause then I could just click it and add it. Easy peasy, fresh and breezy. Let me see, Beverly, because they didn't send me a whisper, so now I feel like I'm gonna forget. Beverly Hills Cop. Um, where is it? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. See, yeah, I'm gonna waste too much time searching for it. See, that's what I didn't want to do. All right, I'll write it down later. Or someone can message me. That would be awesome because I don't want to start hunting for things in the middle of the stream. There you go. Yeah. There's a couple of good songs in Beverly Hills Cop. Do 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 do. So it's Tuesday. I don't know. It's a slow, easy day. Not much is happening. Thank you, Bloody Angel, for the hydrates, and thank you, Lamb, for the hydrates, and thank you for scaring me, Black Vikings. Um, how are y'all doing? Does anybody have anything going on besides besides Belyev's going to the theater? Thank you for screaming at me. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna call exclamation point and sound alerts. There you go. And then that other thing was a blurp, right? Let's call a blurp. Blurpy. There you go. Blurpy blurpy. Uh yeah. Blood Angel says my coolant and washer fluid are low. You know, my washer fluid I can only fill up halfway. There's a hole in the hold on. My hair is blowing in my face because of the fan, and so I need to move this out of my face. Hold on a second. There we go. That's better. There was one little hair that was going every time the fan. I was like, ah, it's driving me nuts. So the container that holds my windshield wiper fluid has a crack in it, like halfway up. So I can only fill it up like halfway before it starts just leaking out. So that's a thing. And so I'm like, well, I can live with that, but just for shits and giggles, I asked Leia, how much would it cost to fix that? You know, so I don't have to fill up my windshield wiper fluid every 5 minutes. I think they quoted me like $500. I was like, nah, it's fine. It can stay broken. It's okay. I'll just fill it up more often. I'll save the $500. That was like a price of a console back then when I asked. I was like, Xbox, fix the plastic basin that holds my windshield wiper fluid. Think I'll get the Xbox instead. Yeah, everything starts at 500, and that's probably before they take into consideration like labor and everything else. Because now, oh yeah, it was, you know, we had to remove, because apparently what the guy said was like where my thing for filling that up is like under some part of the engine, so they just put it in a shitty spot, thinking no one's gonna ever have to replace this. And he's like, yeah, we'd have to take out the whole thing, and so that's gonna cost a lot in labor. Because I'm like, It's a fucking plastic container. How much can it cost? Oh, well. I just saw people come in. Hi, Ninja. How are you? Ninja's playing Infinite Wealth. I can't wait to play that. I have to play. Chat, do you realize either I have to really play a ton of Xbox games soon here. Because my Game Passes will run out eventually, and I don't want to pay $20 a month. And all of the Yakuza games that I was playing is on there. Do you guys want to sit through me playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yakuza games? That's for me to catch up so I can play Infinite Wealth. Oh my gosh. Everything starts at 500. Yep. Blue Moon says mine doesn't work, but I have really, really good wipers. I hate, you know what I always fiddle with? And maybe it's just me, but you know when it's like, okay, it's raining really hard, so you could put the wipers on full thrust, like flap, 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 and it's fine. But there's that point where it's raining just a little bit, and you're trying to find the perfect cadence for the wipers so that you don't get you know, where the dry plastic is rubbing up against the glass, you know. So I'm driving, I'm constantly fiddling with the knob, trying to find the perfect cadence so I don't get that fucking noise. That noise drives me nuts. And I thought, I was like, well, maybe it's just that I have cheap ass fucking wipers. I bought the most expensive wipers known to mankind. I bought the cheapest wipers known to mankind. I've tried all kinds of wipers. They all, when there's not enough rain, make that rubber on glass sound. And you have to find that cadence where there's suddenly enough rain so it will clean it, but not make that fucking annoying sound. Rain-X, I will never use Rain-X again. I bought the Rain-X spray, and it left this weird fucking haze on my windows, even though I did exactly what it said. And one day, it was like the fog came in to... It was like a really cold morning, and the fog came in, and the Rain-X did something so that the water wasn't behaving normally because it was reacting with the Rain-X, and instead it made this sheet of ice form on my windshield that I could not get off. And the only thing that was different that day was that I had used Rain-X like 3 or 4 days earlier, and I couldn't drive home. I had to, every stoplight, I had to stop and shove ice off of and it wasn't ice coming out of the sky. It was just a fine rain, but whatever the Rain-X did, it had some weird thing happening. And I was like, okay, we're never using Rain-X again. Maybe you wouldn't have that problem if you live in the South, but up here, it was causing, this kind of weird frost layer to happen because it was doing what it was supposed to do for rain, but in doing that, and it was cold, it was making this thin layer of ice that I could not see through. I couldn't drive. I almost was in tears because I was like, how am I going to get home? It keeps freezing up. And it was just bizarre. It was really, really a bizarre situation. So I blamed the Rain-X because that was the only time that ever happened, and it happened when I had Rain-X on the windshield. But I know they make their own wipers as well. And I'm like, well, if they have that shit on the wipers, I don't want that on my windshield at all, ever again. Never, 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 never. So, hello, Ex-Mariner. Hi, how are you? Ninja says it's one of my favorite series, so absolutely. Well, I know you then would enjoy watching me play Yakuza, but I don't know about everybody else. X Mara says the cheap way to do is to go to a junkyard, get a plastic reservoir from a wreck, and use an epoxy to seal the crack. I can't even see where the crack is. Literally, like, my engine is on top of it and you can't get to it from underneath. So I see what a guy was saying, like, it's gonna be hard to get to, and the labor cost to even get to it is what was gonna cost all that money. So I'm like, And then, you know what I just thought of when you said get a plastic reservoir from a wreck. You know how, like, there's those horror movies where it's like the guy get a transplant of an eye and the eye turns bad because it turns out it was the eye from, like, a mass murderer or something, right? So I'm like, okay, you get a plastic reservoir from a wreck at a car, and it turns out it was from this car that was in this horrible accident, and now the reservoir is cursed like Christine, and I've just put that in my car. It's like I've transferred the bad mojo from a car that was in a wreck now in my car. I don't want that anywhere near my car. That car was in a wreck. Why do I want pieces from that in my car? No, it has bad vibes. It's been in a wreck. It was in a car that was in a wreck. But that's, I know it's stupid, but that's just what thought went through my head. What is this? This is too quiet. We got to get rid of whatever this is. Remove from playlist. Next. All right. What else is going on? Boop a doop a doo doo doo. Bellius Fox says, so what exactly is Microsoft's end goal for Xbox? I think that there will be no console. Everything is Game Pass, and you can play it anywhere. And so that's where they're making up the difference by raising the price. But also they're raising the price because Call of Duty is coming soon. I think they confirmed it might be the end of July, or I don't know, but it's coming soon. But I don't give a flying boop about Call of Duty. So I don't feel I should be paying more for Xbox Game Pass. It's kind of like when you had cable TV and, like, the price went up, and I called them and I'm like, why the fuck did my cable go up? Well, now you have the Yes Network and you can watch Yankee baseball whenever you want. I don't fucking care about sports ball. Can we not have me pay extra for it and you just keep it over there and not charge me an extra $5 a month? Oh, I'm sorry, we can't do that. It's a full package, but we'll credit you for 3 months for your inconvenience. Gee, thanks. You now have the Golf Network. Yay. And this is why I got rid of cable. So now this is why I'm like, methinks I'm going to have to stop with the Game Pass. You shall not Game Pass. But I think, because they're already saying you're going to have the Game Pass is in Fire TVs, the newer Fire TVs. They're going to make like a dongle that just you plug into your TV, or just like how you get it on your computer or on your phone or your tablet now, you just get it through the app and you stream the games. That's what it's going to be. There's going to be no console. That's what I think the end game is here. No console at all. What else is going on? Spider says, I used duct tape, $10. Use the clean it, bleed water to wipe it. Don't have to work so hard. Yeah, I would use duct tape and fix the crack, but I can't even see the crack. You can't get to it from the top, and you can't get to it from the bottom. All I could see is the fluid coming out, but I can't get to the spot to even do a duct tape or a sealant or nothing. What else is going on? Raisin says you can't escape the squeegee noise. That's the perfect description. You can't escape the squeegee noise without wiper fluid. Yeah, but when like you know what I'm saying, like when it's not raining enough for it to not make that squeegee sound. So you're trying to put it on the lowest level it can be, but trying to get it just perfect so you can still see, so there's not too much rain, but so it doesn't make that, oh my gosh, super irritating sound. Let's see. Fog is annoying because you could just balance the internal and external temperature without using heat or AC. Yeah, this was like, it was fogging up inside, and then there was this layer of ice that just kept forming on the outside, and I kept trying to use then after that I was like, well, if I use windshield wiper fluid, that's gonna freeze up over. So I tried that, and that was a big mistake because the windshield wiper fluid and I had in the wintertime, sometimes, you know, people put antifreeze in their windshield wiper fluid so that it won't ice up. Maybe I didn't put enough, or maybe I didn't do it. Hey, it's a Timmy. All right. Do you know what we have to do? It's time to say happy birthday to the Timmy. Where is, hold on. I gotta find, stop the music. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Uh-oh. What just happened? My computer is freaking out. Why did it do that? Okay, there we go. So hey, maybe we should do a birthday Mad Libs in honor of Timmy. All right. Birthday Mad Libs. Got the birthday Mad Libs. Got the birthday Mad Libs for Timmy Termite. All right. Okie dokie. Where's... Uh-oh. Do I even have any more? Oh, we have no more space. We're going to have to reuse one. We're going to have to reuse a birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. All right. Let's use red so we can distinguish. All right. Thank you, Timmy, for the for the bits. All right. I need someone in chat who is willing to have their name used in the Mad Libs. Ooh, okay, we got Timmy. Now we need someone else. Timmy, the termite. Now I need one more person. Yeah, but we need a second person. So we got Timmy already. Ow, I got something in my ear. And then what else will I need? Got Gosh, it's hard for me to see because there's already, I need a number. So someone who's willing a number, and I'm looking for if there's any other, oh, I need two numbers. A number there and a number there. All right. 420. And 1337. All right, where's the willing people? We got Black Vikings. Black Vikings. All right, I also need nouns. Give me your nouns, chat. All your nouns. Take a look around your room. What you're looking at, it's probably a noun. Handcuffs. I also need a silly word. Dice bag.
The number should be, guess Timmy's age. Cause that damn bot of Shadows is wrong. It thinks I am already 49. Not that old yet.
Sorry, it's hard to find on these things. Cobbly wobble. All right, give me more of your nouns. Cobbly wobble. What do we got? Fork. Spoon. Spoons. Spoons. Bosoms. Bosoms. Thong. Hairbrush. Glue gun. Gosh, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. It's hard for me to look here. Okay, there's another noun I need. Stein, like a beer stein? We'll put beer stein. Beer stein. Oh. Okay, now I need adjectives, words that describe. Words that describe. Conjoined. Wet. All right. Now I need adverb, words ending ly. I'll put sharply. Sharply. Collaboratively. Collaboratively. Murderously. Is that really a word? Majorly. Broccoli. Oh, come on. Too funny. Celebratorily. Celebratorily. All right. I think I got everything. It's really hard to see. This is like super fucking messy. All right, let's stop and see what we got. All right. This is an invitation to a birthday party.
Timmy glared murderously at the small cake that was presented to him.
What happened? Did you murder your cake? Don't do that. Don't murder your cake. All right. Invitation to a birthday party. Dear Bloody Angel and Black Vikings, you've both been sharply invited to celebrate the birthday of Timmy the Termite. Chat, you can come too. Timmy the Termite is turning 420 years old.
Whoa.
Please arrive collaboratively at 1 o'clock on Saturday at Cobbly Wobble Palace. Each person will receive 1,337 tokens to play games. Oh! We'll play games like Whack a Dice Bag and Ski Handcuffs and Fork a Ball. Later, a meal of conjoined dogs and thong burgers will be served.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Then we will sing Happy Hairbrush Day to you, and after the birthday glue gun blows out the spoons, we'll eat Beerstein frosted cake. Presents such as wet dolls and video bosoms are not required, but are majorly welcome. We celebratorily hope to see you there. At Timmy's birthday party tonight at the Cobbly Wobbly. Ninja says, tonight we shall dine on Fluffy.
Someone told me there was money in my cake. 1,337 game tokens? That is like 2 games.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Curve Planet, how are you? What else is going? What? Who?
Timmy, why can you just have a normal birthday party? Where's the cake, blackjack and strippers?
That's in the back room. That's for the VIPs. Wait, Black Vikings and Bloody Angel were the VIPs. They were the ones that actually got the invitation. So only they're allowed in the back where there's where there's the blackjack and cake. You have to pass Timmy's secret word to get through. But Bloody Angel and Black Vikings both got the free pass with the invitation letter. Oh yeah, I added this one. I added Cagney and Lacey. I was very, very little, and my aunt took me my aunt took me to see a taping of Cagney and Lacey when I was very little, probably too little to be going to see a taping of a live show, you know, filmed before a live studio. Not Cagney and Lacey, I'm sorry, it was a different show. It was a one of those sitcoms. What am I thinking of? Not Cagney and Lacey's, one of these other shows. Man, it was interesting for like the first, I don't know, hour. Then it got really, really boring because they had to keep repeating the same scenes over and over again. We eventually left. We didn't stay for the whole taping. I forget what show it was. It was some sitcom. Discord messaged you Spotify links to a few themes. Cool, thank you. Thank you, Small Town Rider. Oh, shiz, Banana Cat, go get a chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, thong burgers, you know. Everybody likes those, right? What would that be exactly? What would a thong burger be? Really, really thin burger. Where's chat? Where did you find? No, not maybe next time. Here, where's your Taylor? Here, you're a better detective than you are Banana Cat Chaser. Here you go. It's just a thong between two buns. Oh my gosh.
As long as it doesn't come with onions, I'm good.
There you go. Hey, what else are we doing? Oh, let's see what the days are. Besides Timmy's birthday, it is also a picnic table day and vanilla ice cream day. So there you go, have some vanilla ice cream for your birthday. Ninja says it's a massive burger. The thing just keeps it the thong just keeps it tied together. There you go. It's so huge. You just need to, it just has to wrangle it. All right, let's see what we got going on internationally. All right, Renaissance Day in Oman, Revolution Day in Egypt, National Remembrance Day in Papua New Guinea, Gorgeous Grandma Day, I'm not quite there yet, National Vanilla Ice Cream Day, Fast of Shiva Asar B'Tammuz in Israel. Okay, let me just do words. Words are hard. Where's words are hard? There you go. Calling that for bingo. What else do we got going on? Yeah, Sprinkle Day. I guess that goes with the vanilla ice cream. So those are your days. Choose one and use it as a reason to celebrate. I'm gonna go with National Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Sprinkles. I'm very picky with sprinkles. It has to be those softer sprinkles.
I heard you were getting us vanilla ice cream.
No, it's Vanilla Ice Cream Day. Hey, it's a John. Everyone say hi to John. Let me call a guest appearance. Blood Angel says, I got M&M cookies on clearance today. Ooh, M&M cookies. That sounds yummy. So with the sprinkles, you got to make sure that they're not the hard sprinkles. They have to be the good ones. They're a little soft. And never, under any circumstances, put those little crunchy fucking colored balls on ice cream. You know what I'm talking about, right, John?
Yeah.
Those are, no. That absolutely ruins any ice cream. Don't do that. Don't put that on there. All right, I am done yelling. Let me raise this so John can do his search for search for his little pop things.
Edible ball bearings on your ice cream. Got it.
Edible ball bearings, yes. I've seen the silver ones. They look like little ball bearings. And I'm like, are we supposed to be eating this part of the cake? Sometimes you have to question. All right. You can just shove chat out of the way, John. It's Kinder Joy time.
Still with this.
All right, do you want to show chat what you're hoping for?
All right, chat. We got everybody but Hermione and Snape. These two.
We need her and him.
Yeah. We got Dumbledum. We got the schmuck.
Dumbledum?
We got two of this guy.
Well, how many more do we have left? Oh,
Yeah.
there's 3. There's only 5.
There's only 5, chat.
Avoid frostbite.
5.
Don't add balls to ice
We're
cream.
trying. You know, we've gone through 7 of these, and I haven't even tasted what these are like.
Well, why don't you eat this one? We'll do 2. 1 for you, 1 for me.
No, we're not doing 2. It's 1 per stream.
1 per stream.
Yeah. There you go, Chad. It's opened. Here, that's you. Dawn gets the food, I get the toy. What's up?
Why are we blurry?
I don't know, dude.
Thank you.
I could use a harmony for my birthday. Though preferably the real one.
Let's find out.
Oh, it's Timmy's birthday, John.
Happy birthday! What you doing on your birthday? Oh.
Is that Hermione?
I can't tell from the back of their head. There you go.
Hey, it's
Boom.
Hermione! Yay!
Hey! All right.
All right.
About freaking time. That only took 7 tries, bro. 7. Yeah, I would have been pissed off if it was Hagrid. They were like, you're a wizard. Oh, it's your face. All right, we're putting it together. Da-na-na-na.
That's crazy that the one you said you wanted first, it has eluded you.
Yeah, well, you know, Snape be like that.
Maybe that's the rare.
It's Leviosa.
Why is it all blurry?
Because your camera sucks. It's focused on chat. It don't care about Hermione.
And why are your nails longer than mine?
Because I haven't cut them because I've been working. Would you focus? Bro. All right. It kind of works. Making progress, chat. Just need 1 more. 1 more. All right, I gotta put you back here.
Talk to chat. I'm still eating.
What, you're still eating?
Still eating.
Yeah. I don't know, what are you guys doing? My feet hurt and people are people. Why? What stuff you get? What do you mean you got? What do you mean you got Dracula? You're not making any sense. What does that even mean?
Chat very rarely makes sense.
Makes sense, chat. Oh, man. Oh, it's a keychain. All right. Oh, blind bags. Yeah, there you go. Pics on Discord.
Show and tell?
I don't know where it be.
Oh.
Oh, all those. What?
Oh, chat's in the way. Ooh.
You got a bunch of things.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Is that like a little drinky thing?
Yeah, cool.
That's cool.
Dun, dun. Nice. Brr.
All right, I gotta throw
What
out
the heck?
garbage.
The garbage.
Garbage.
Here's a piece of a rope.
They don't want rope.
Why not?
All right. I'm gonna throw this out.
What?
So at least you got one of the 2. Now you only need one left.
Yeah, I only need 1 more. 1 more.
You need to. You know what I bought? I bought. It's a. What's the word I'm looking for? A shelf case thing that you're meant to display shot glasses in, and we got that at like a thrift store, right?
Yep.
It's still sealed.
All right.
Hey,
Hello,
there's Icarus.
Dawn, John and chat. How are you today?
Icarus, huh?
Hi, Icarus. Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all right, chat. You can deal with the little crick in your neck. Would you rather here armpit? Ah, there you go.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Transmission under warranty. It's covered. Spider's good.
what happened?
Spider's truck was messed up. They brought it to
under
the shop. It's covered by
warranties.
warranty.
Nice.
Warranty.
So we got this thing. It's supposed to hold shot glasses, but I figured, give me your little. Like we could put these guys and stuff. They're about the size of because it holds tall shot glasses and the short ones. So I picked it up at the thrift store thinking, hey, we have a bunch of.
Oh, the battery's dying.
Oh, he sounds hurting. But we could put all our little things, and now we could put the little pop guys.
Yeah, there we go.
In
That'll be
there.
something to do.
What happened? Cheetos salsa con queso. Uh-oh.
Cheetos. What about Fritos?
Oh. Deja tu huela. Salsa con queso. How are they? Have you opened the bag yet? Hey, look, it's us in the background. Look. It's us.
See, chat, proof people do watch us.
One is, I didn't get a picture of them, but I found other food stuff. I found chips. One of them, crab flavored chips.
Oh. No.
Blood Angel says I got Mexican street corn Pringles at Walmart. Ooh. Timmy says those taste like very weak version of Flaming Cheetos. Okay. That's not bad.
I guess that works.
It's not bad. What?
Hey Adani girl. Hope you're well. It's good to see you, and I hope you're well. You as well, Jim, and the various sentient beings living in your head.
Thank you, Glasgow.
Hey,
I hope you're doing well too.
Dawn, I created another blurb.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta check a blurpies. Sound bites blurpy. Hold on. Let's stop the music. What does this one say?
You're not making any sense. What does that even mean?
Chat very rarely makes sense.
Makes sense, chat. Oh, man.
I will approve it.
Also 18.
18? Oh yeah. Show me
Physical
physical
item.
item. There you
We
go.
did that.
All right. Thank you so much for making a soundbite. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can through a Tangia, you can make sound bites and use what I say against me. Like let's see, what are some of the other sound bites that chat made? You thought this was going to be a normal stream, didn't you? No. Nope. We don't do normal here. There you go. There's one. And then there's so the Curved Planet made both of those. Curved Planet is the only one who made sound bites. All right. So look, we gotta go and have a commercial because Twitch demands it. I know. 15-2 since you were eating. Very correct you are. And I'm gonna call Bronx because the song sang it. What are you doing, John?
I don't know. You could have a whole scenario. Like, she walked into my office. That kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got a magic mystery. Oh. I was leering at her and she felt uncomfortable.
Chasing her like Banana Cat.
I love Banana Cat.
Chat, stop chasing Hermione everywhere. We'll be right back. I gotta go get Chat. Chat, come back.
Hydrated.
Chat. Yeah, and we're back. Hi. All right. Let's see. We got, all right. There. All right. I got me some water, and I got me some grapes. Look at these. Yummy. Nice and healthy. All right. I think we're ready to play. Chat. Do you have your book? Do you have your wood panel notepad? Steno notebook? Let's get the fresh page. Look at all the crazy ass notes we had last time. All right, it did help though. It did help take notes. Okay. All right. Move my hair so the fan isn't blowing at my face. Raisin has a hot dog. Oh, I don't have a hot dog. That's not fair. Hi, Sterling. Hey, how are you? Your schedule was a little bit off for a bit. Glad to see you on. Oh, hello. Hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Let's see. We're playing The Case of the Golden Idol. All right, stop the music. Alrighty. Eat a grape. You just scared the shit out of me, Timmy. I heard the oops and I didn't know where it was coming from. Oh my gosh. I thought the game was trolling me because it was taking a little bit longer to start up. And I was like, was it like, oops? Oh my gosh. All right. Let me make sure this is at 50. Okay, today we are on chapter 3. This one is called, wait, let me bring up the thing with the thing for the cheating for when if we need it. But we were good last time. We didn't need it at all. This is called The Strange Practices of a Secretive Society. So it is the first case of chapter 3. So we have help if we need it. I had help available yesterday, but we didn't even need it. That's how awesome we were, chat. You and me, we figured it out. We didn't even need to cheat. So good for us. Did I see your sound clip? Says Timmy. Uh-oh. How come it's not notify? Oh, there. It doesn't notify me. Thank you, Ninja. All right, Timmy made this sound bit. If you guys didn't know, you can through Tangia, you can make sound bites. That's useful. Thank you. If you guys didn't know, you can through Tangia, you can make sound bites. So I don't exactly know how do you do that? Is it hard or do you just I don't even know how you make the sound bite. It is like magic to me. Do you have to make a clip first and then make the sound bite? I'm confused. All right, so let me put. All right, there we go. What happened?
First you need to make a clip, then you provide a link to the clip to Tangia and then it does the magic.
Ah. Okay. So if I say something incriminating...
Make a clip, then you use a Tangia prompt and paste the link. It can only be 15 seconds long.
Okay, so if I say something incriminating, you clip it like you would normally do with Twitch. Then you do the Tangia thing. Got it. All right. Now I feel like I have to be careful of what I say because you guys take everything out of context.
Due to my own feeding of trolls Saturday, I got suspended permissions on Xbox. Services are restored, but I got into the Spy X Family game that kept my attention, and I took part of my online violin recital. Just waiting for the video to post.
Oh. Bad, you got suspended from Xbox. I'm glad you're back. And I'm glad you had a violin recital. Cool. I wish I could play an instrument. I can't. Raisin says make sure the full crime is 16 seconds long. Okay. I'll set a timer. Okay. Are you ready, chat? You got pen and paper? Are you ready to take notes? I'm serious. Alright. Let's see what's over here first. Oh! There is a naked man in the bushes. Naked man in the bushes.
I called someone a mean name. I thought it was correct, but they were threatening to dox me. The violent recital I did was a solo cover of Blondie Call Me.
Oh, nice. Good choice. Well, at least he's still alive, right? Maybe? Let's see. Oh my gosh, these have layers upon layers. Tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Okay. Dude in bushes with red hair and a tattoo. Alright, a loaded pistol. A coil of rope. Ah. Either he's a ranch hand or he was up to no good. To David Garan for reliable service from Edward Cloudsley. David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. WK. Alright. Well, let's just write down here. I can't write with this thing on. Alright, gathering. Let's just put gathering. March 14th, Pi Day. 2 hours before 12 a.m. Okay. It feels like that's going to be important for later. And what did it say? Grab rope and weapons. Target will arrive in full costume. Ash Blair tobacco. Okay, so let's put this. This is David Goran. Is it not right? Okay. He has a knife. That ain't a knife. A shabby formal coat. Why is it not... Isn't it... Huh. Okay.
What kind of freaky stuff is that guy into?
I don't know. Polani says maybe he stole the stuff from Dave. Maybe he's trying to disguise as him? I don't know. Usually, so far, I feel like the things that the people have in their pockets, that it is them. But maybe they're trying to make things harder this time around, and maybe it could be something he stole. But he has the letter to David from, what was that guy's name? I have it here yesterday. Hold on. I have all the names from yesterday. Yeah, David Goran, right? And then WK was Walter Keene. So we have the names from yesterday. Wabacadabra. Oh yeah, Walter. Maybe he's WK? Yeah, but then why does he have David Goran's thing? I don't know. Let's just keep going, I guess. A hat. A loaded pistol. The thing with the hats. A sword. And a clean new coat. The gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab a rope and weapons. All right. I guess we're just gonna leave that. Let's look at this. Is that footprints? Raisin says, are they historical LARPers? Like, oh, like war reenactors. I don't know. Or they're just into some crazy cult stuff. All right. So we got someone being dragged, right? That's definitely two people dragging a person. Someone with pointy shoes. Huh? Right. Pointy shoes and round shoes. Dragging someone. Two people dragging a person. Probably this guy. And one guy with pointy shoes leaving. And one guy with round shoes going that way, and pointy shoes going that way. Okay. Okay. Curve says, the corpse garden is in full bloom today. They're the fancy shoes. Yeah, fancy dress shoes. Spider says maybe appointed means girl, though. Could be. All right, let's go from left to right so we don't miss nothing. What is this here? Brothers wear masks appropriate to their house. Dark hands, proud beasts, and water snakes. All right, that'll be easy to remember. Brothers wear robes appropriate to their ranks. Master. steward, and an initiate. So that dude had one hand, so he's a dark hand initiate because he had one eye and a hand. So this dude is an initiate. Maybe I could put... Oh, that's right. Look, 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 look. If I put dark hand initiate... Fuck yeah. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. There we go. He was being hazed. There you go. Toma and Raisin are on the same wavelength. Oh, here we go. January 5th, 1789. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic, and, with great resolve, punished the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior, David Goran, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. Okay, Walter Keene is the gentleman. What did we call him yesterday? See, I labeled it our Summer Sleuthin' book. Gentleman robber. See, notes are important. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training? Martial arts training? Okay. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken. Walter Keene. May the Griffin awaken. None of these things is a griffin. What is this one? October 20th. Masters. Oh, I got he's great. Hi, Tie-Dye Samurai. How are you? What's the door on the right lead to? I don't know. We haven't clicked it yet. We're still reading stuff on a table. Wild Bill says, well, how is he alive if the wounds were deadly? Exactly. 1789, that's forever ago, right? Gosh. I remember it like it was yesterday. Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read 3 things at once. Hold on. Was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hearst, a young resourceful gentleman. Let's write this down because we don't have that name. Lazarus Hearst. A young, resourceful gentleman whom I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. I'm just gonna put helped Walter Keene. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, but he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. Like the place in Fable? I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken! Walter Keene. Okay. And last but not least, January 16th, 1790. Illuminated Masters, I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. Okay, so Jeffrey, we don't know who that is either. Jeffrey Sinclair. No like Lazarus Hurst. I submit that our dark-hand brother Walter Keene, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. 'Cause you're a liar. Yeah, a liar. Doesn't like Lazarus or Walter Keene. Alright. Taking notes. Are you taking notes, chat? Are you taking notes? I am certain that, on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Okay, so you want to go to the right first. We'll go to the right first. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is going on here? A dude carrying a house on his back. Okay. Is this like a weird Stations of the Cross, but Stations of the whatever this cult is? A dude with no mouth, but he must eat. I have no mouth, but I must eat. That's gonna be rough, bro. Poor dude. That suck. I think he has green eyeshadow on too. And he definitely pencils in his eyebrows. Look at that. Those are real mad dark. Maybe he eats with his nose. Polani says it's an initiation. Yeah. This is some crazy cult initiation stuff. A fish in a house is number 3. And the opposites. Dude with a coat on a bright sunny day, and dude in a pair of Speedos in the middle of winter.
Whoa.
Okay. And who is this? Tomo says, so the dude we found tied up failed his? I have no idea what's with the dude tied up. He was definitely an initiate. Oh my gosh, look what's down here. Okay, we'll click on those in just a moment. Let's see what this dude. Prepare to receive what you have earned. Brother, A member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rites of the Brotherhood. Council of Masters. Ooh. And what do we have here? All right, an eyeball firebrand and the beast's firebrand. For that freaking ruby ring again. Raisin says it's been 10 years since they started these diaries. Yeah, I should have been keeping track of the dates, but I didn't. When I see numbers, I just gloss over them. Timmy says chocolate coffee cup treat nom photos are where they belong. Oh man. What is... Oh, man. Oh, that looks delightful. It's a chocolate coffee cup? So everything in that picture is edible? The coffee cup too? Oh, yeah, because I see the little thingy. It is fancy, right? Reason? Oh, my gosh. Oof. Man, y'all kill me with all of these all of these pictures and everything. Come on. All right. And then we got a ruby ring in his pocket. One on his finger and one in his pocket. Hold on. Hold on. He has one on his finger and one in his pocket. Why is the brand a lion? He had a hand. The one outside had a hand. And he has a lion. The ritual of something. And then there's that dude. And then that dude. Okay. Oh my. There's different kind of clothing. Alright, let's just keep looking around and see what we got. Timmy says yes, he can't eat it all. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Is this Griffin? Oh my goodness. What is all this? Oh, chat. Are you taking notes? I hope you're taking notes. Inception. You must endure the tests of... snail? Fire, water, tree. I guess earth? Earth, fire, water, wind? I don't know. I don't know what the snail is. I don't know. Razor says, my pen was in my other cardigan. No excuses, you prick your finger and write with blood. Alright, Inception evaluation. You must endure the tests of... See, tree, fire, time, water. Transition. You must endure the tests of... Oh, these are the type of rituals. Ah, because see here, it said the ritual of blank. See? So I guess we have to see, is it the ritual of inception, the ritual of evaluation that he's doing, the ritual of transition, or the ritual of admission? Administered by water snake master. This one is administered. Oh, that's how we find out who this dude is. See, we find out who he is when we find out what ritual they're doing. Because he's either the proud beast steward, the water snake master, the dark hand steward or master, or ministered by any master. But he got the proud beast symbol. So maybe he's the proud beast steward? Let's try it. Proud beast steward? Maybe this dude is Lazarus Hearse? And let's see, what are they doing? Walking a house, 1, 2, a fish eating, and weather. I don't know, man. All right, there's still...
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
Thank you, Curb. Snail house? You think that's snail? Something with eating. And a fish. This still has an exclamation point on it. What did I not click on? That it's still showing a question mark. Is that representing one of these things? Eating, water. Eating and water? Eating, water. Okay. Say if the third one is definitely water. These three have the third one as water. And these two, if the first one is snail, then it's either this or this. Then the guy eating... Maybe it's Inception? We haven't found the word Inception yet. Oh, there we go. That's what I was missing. Okay, ritual of Inception. Nice. We did it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it, chat. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Woohoo! Go us. Because of your great note taking, chat. That's why we Hi, Raiku Rinku. How are you? Yeah, I didn't even realize that I could click on these. On the other things, it seemed more obvious, and for some reason, I was like, I didn't because in other things, they're a different color. And I guess because the words on this one weren't a different color, I didn't realize I can click on them. All right, so we got that. All right, so let's go back out here. So we know, what is that? Okay, that's okay. So, this guy is then, Proud Beast Steward. So he is steward. Steward. Proud bee steward. Okay. We're making progress. All right, let's go upstairs. Oh boy. What the fuck is going on here? What happened to this guy? Alright, let's just go left to right from top to bottom so we don't miss anything. Let's do this first. Done. When an accuser has challenged a defender, both drinkers must be barefoot. What? Chat, don't try this at home. Tomo said, should we be dressed up? I feel undressed for this occasion. Yeah, if you have a mask at home, just put it on now. Alright. Hold on. Let me turn this fan down, because it's like blowing in my ear. It's making my eyes dry, too. Okay. Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Chat, are you barefoot? Okay. Dean just says it might explain how this dude died. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know. I don't know. Raisin says I'm wearing toe socks. Oh gosh, it's too warm to wear toe socks. Thank you, Kurt, for the TNG. Okay, add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses the remaining. Both partake in wine cups. Okay, both drinkers must be barefoot. Okay. All right. So he challenged him because look, they're both barefoot. All right, we got that so far. Let's see what this says. Ritual of squabble. Thank you, Icarus. Chat. When two of you start fighting, I'm gonna demand that you guys do a ritual of squabble. Okay, only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? The Grim Reaper, the never tiring teacher, the feeder of mouths. What? Okay. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decoration of the hall. Okay. So I guess we'll figure out what ritual is happening here depending on what we see around the room. Ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply was that a cat singing Careless Whisper? In meow form, Careless Whisper. Thank you, Timmy. That was what was missing from my life, and I appreciate it. Thank you for showing me that.
A cat singing Careless Whisper.
Thank you guys. You guys make me laugh so much. I was having a pretty poopy day. And then I come on here and you all fix it and make it better, so thank you. Now help me. Right, ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. So, okay, I guess there's a difference. It's just, it's a squabble. It's a squabble. You know? Squabble. Then there's conflict. So I guess it's
Stop
a...
it. Get some help.
Thank you, Kurt.
I did break down today myself. I found Harvey's collar.
Aww.
And then a song on the radio hit me.
Aw, good vibes to the Timmy. Good vibes to you. Aw. Do you feel it? Do you feel the good vibes? I sent him out there. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Okay, so if the sword is in a dark hand, dude, it's a squabble. If the sword is in an initiate hand, it's a conflict. So many rules in this cult. Required decorations of the hall. Never tiring teacher, the keeper of treasures, the mirror of the soul. Okay. All right. Ritual of dispute. Only stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. All right, so this is for the higher ups only. The scepter must be borne by water snake master. Required decorations of the hall. The keeper of treasures, the never tiring teacher, the grim reaper. Ritual of discord. Not like the program. The houses of the accuser and the defender stand behind their brother. The scepter must be borne by dark hand master. Required decorations of the hall. The speaker to the blind. The grim reaper. The keepers of treasures. So many rules. Okay, so this is the wall of rules. Okay, so now let's start to look around. There's something hanging from that key. All right, so let's start to look around. The griffin has spoken. A tray with a small vial of unknown substance. I guess that's the poison. A ruby ring. Then there's this dude. The griffin has spoken. Oh, he has a ruby ring. Carrot nose. Okay. 2 cups on a stone altar. They contain some wine, but are almost empty. The griffin has spoken. A silver tankard with some red wine in it. A ruby ring. Okay. Let us await the results from the chamber below. Ceremonial sword. A ruby ring. The griffin has spoken. A ceremonial scepter. And a ruby ring. And this poor fellow. Huh? The man in the mask is not breathing. Tomo says ruby rings are in this season. I'm saying. Okay, so okay. So one little triangle dot thing means they're a steward. So these 2 people are both stewards. Alright, so where's the low level? Only initiates can be an accuser. How do we know if they're an initiate again? We can't see any tattoos. The ritual of something. Initiate? Maybe? No, steward? Steward. Okay. So, this dude is a steward. This dude is a steward. That weird mask is Proud Beast. So this dude is a Proud Beast. What is that mask? Alright, only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall. Let's look at the decorations. Grim Reaper, never tiring teacher, feeder of mouths, mirror of souls. Okay, we got the Grim Reaper. Is definitely never tiring teacher, feeder of mouths. Okay, that's where the blue tags are. So the blue little tags I see the little blue taggy things? So the little blue taggy thing is on the Grim Reaper, a key, and a book. Grim Reaper, never tiring teacher is a book. Feeder of mouths. Let's see, Grim Reaper, keeper of treasures. Oh, maybe that's the key. Speaker to the blind. Oh, fuck. Okay, what do you think these three things are? That's definitely Grim Reaper, a key, and a book. Stewards are higher. These are definitely stewards, so maybe it's scepter must be borne by water snake master. Do you think that's a water snake master? Scepter must be borne by a water snake master. But then this one says, the houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brothers. The houses of the accuser and the defender. No, I don't think that's happening. Help me, chat. Let me see. Why is there a key hanging from the chandelier? Oh, okay, those are considered the decorations, the three decorations. Third planet says one eye. One eye? One eye what? We can't see their tattoos. It is the ritual of dispute, the only one with the Grim Reaper. No, a couple of them had the Grim Reaper. Tenebrae says, wait, I'm wrong, never mind. There you go. So, I don't think they're initiates.
Keeper of treasure. The book is the teacher.
The book is the teacher. The key is the keeper of treasure. Grim Reaper, teacher, treasure. So you think it's ritual of dispute? You guys think it's this one? And he's the water snake master. So let's do, he's water snake master. Ritual of dispute. So if he's a master, then he's a Proud Beast master, because then the white lab coats would be masters. That would make these people initiates. That would be a water snake initiate. Then what else is left? Dark hand. Then these would have to be dark hand. That would be dark hand. And he would be water snake. Let's see. Fuck. We are really wrong because it gave us red. No, that, why does it say, let's see. Water snake. Let's see. Master. Let's see if we get this right. Initiate and dark hand. All right. All right. Water snake, dark hand, proud beast. Steward, initiate, master. Okay. Beast, water, dark. Steward is one thing, initiate is red, and master is white. So red is the initiates. Okay. Initiate, initiate. Got it. Steward, steward. Master, master. Water snake, proud beast, dark hand, water snake, water snake. It's not dispute then. What do we have wrong? I thought it was dispute too. The scepter must be borne by the water snake man. The house of the accused and defender stand behind their brother. The scepter must be borne by the dark hand. No, that's not right. Water snake master. That seems right. It should be dispute. Let's see what the other thing is. Sword must be borne by any dark hand. Nope, that's a beast. Sword must be borne by any initiate. Nope, that can't be that. The houses of the accused and defender stand behind their brother. The scepter must be borne by a dark hand master. Nope. It has to be dispute. It has to be. No? Do I have one of those words wrong? Let's just try squabble. Dispute. Conflict. Discord. I'll just try every single one because then I would know then for sure that it's something is wrong with the people. I'm just trying every single one. But usually if it says slots are incorrect, we definitely have more than one thing wrong. Yeah. I think it definitely is dispute. Definitely. There's something I'm missing. Ah, we gotta do commercial. Polani says, thank you, Icarus. Exactly. Yeah, there's definitely more than one incorrect because it's red. Usually if there's only one incorrect, it will be like the other color, like yellow. We have to figure out the names, not just the titles. Oh, so you think it's not the people. Okay. You think we have to put the names in. Oh. Because they were gray. Let me just put that away. Oh, so you think it's asking for both. So then I have to also put a name on top of it. Oh. So I have to also add the name. So how the fuck am I supposed to figure out what names who they are? Oh my gosh. All right. We have to do a commercial. I'm just gonna look up and see if we also have to put, let me just put a name in here too. No, see, it makes the thing go away. Weird. I'm gonna see if we have to. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. Cynical says, do they want you to write an essay? Oh yeah, right, with this one? We have a lot of work to do, chat. Some exploration is needed here? Yeah, but I don't know. So we don't. So it wants names. I'm gonna find out. I'll find out if it wants the names or the people. Because I thought they were gray and they were asking for gray things. Like, see if I take away master and I click there. I don't know. We'll find out. Don't go anywhere. I need your help. Isn't that obvious? Please stick around and help me. Hi. We're back. Now I got a grape seed. It's stuck in my tooth. All right. So thank you, Curved. Hold on. I got it. I got it now. Oh, that was really bothering me. It was like it was a grape seed stuck in between my teeth. Okay. Hi. Thank you, Chris. So it turns out we have to use some of them, we won't know their names, and they're just going to be by their thingies. Other ones, we're going to use the names here. So I guess we'll know 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, or 3 or 4 of them, 4 of them. And then the rest won't actually have names. So according to this, oh, hold on. I just did dumb. Can I have my thing back? According to this, no, the case of the golden idol. Let's see. It says here. Let's see. This is the cool site where they don't tell you anything. They just help you out a little bit. Okay. It says, with the lower chamber ritual completed, working out the ritual going on in the upper chamber just got a little easier. There are 4 possible rituals described on the wall scrolls. I think we're pretty sure it's dispute. The list of decorations have small blue pendants. We figured that out next to them. Is this something you can use to identify the ritual? We did that. The implements are also important as there's certain requirements. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. When you have 2 masks or 2 rankings identified, the remainder only has 1 option. What? The implements are also important. There are certain requirements as to who can hold them based on the ritual. You might help you identify a mask or a rank. When you have 2 masks or 2 rankings identified, the remainder only has 1 option. The cultists are named by their order first, then their ranking. You must work closely with the context clues to work out some of the identities in the tableau. Working out what happened outside the cult headquarters, maybe we should go back outside, and examining their belongings will be useful in determining the identities of at least 2 people. You should recognize a lot of this from previous cases. The scrolls downstairs document some propositions and some disagreements that could be relevant. The ritual involves drinking poison. What is the only way you can guarantee that you survived the ritual? Okay, so they want names. I thought maybe they just wanted who the people were. But, so let's go back downstairs. Let me turn off the music here because we're back here. What were the names mentioned in the notes earlier, says Ninja. Yeah, that's what we're just going to review here again. We have Lazarus Hearst. That's who's down here, though, right? Is that who we said was... Yeah, so Lazarus Hearst is downstairs. Downstairs. And then the dude here... Where's that note? Let's just reread the 3 notes. Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic, and with great resolve punished the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fiercely entered this hideout with a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap and explosive, slaughtered my dear friends as we entered the study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior, David Goran, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I'm forced to go into hiding because the government's watching me. Once I recover from deadly wounds, shaken off the watchman, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keane. So that was 1789. Then, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril, blah, 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 government dogs, spies, blah, blah, blah. I finally bested my pursuit with the help of Lazarus, blah, blah, blah. He earned my trust, blah, 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 fine addition, bloggity blah. And then this is the one who's upset at him. And I wrote down here, Jeffrey Sinclair. See? Jeffrey Sinclair. No, like Lazarus or Walter. So if Lazarus is downstairs, the two people that have to have a beef here are Jeffrey Sinclair and Walter Keene. I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our dark-haired brother Walter Keene, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he's a liar and a thief. I'm certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterward be expelled from the brotherhood. Bloggity blah. There was something in his pocket. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join the brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness has been challenged. Therefore, we decided to take measures to resolve the fate of the individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th. That's the gathering. And fulfill your role in the rites of the brotherhood. Okay, so. And then they said, re-look outside. This dude. He is an initiate who was, they took his clothing, I guess, and is hiding inside pretending to be, okay, so someone is pretending, right, to be a dark hand initiate, right? Because they took his clothing and left him in a bush, right? Drama. So David Goran, I think, is hiding, because maybe this is his stuff. Yeah, we gather on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. Walter Keene. So maybe David Goran is pretending to be in there to back up Walter Keene, so Walter Keene and Sinclair are the ones in the doing the sippy of the wine, and David Goran is pretending to be a dark hand initiate. Haha. What is in here again? That's the thing with the hats. A hat. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, so we have someone's pretending to be a dark hand initiate. So who is a dark hand initiate? This is the only dark hand initiate. So this, ergo, has to be David Goran. Right? Okay. Now, one of these is Sinclair, and one of these is Walter Keene. Did he say in here what rank Walter is? Did Walter Keene ever say what rank he was so that we know which one is Walter? I submit that our dark hand brother, Walter Keene, so this has to be Walter right here, because he's dark hand. The other guy's water snake. So this one is Walter Keene. Okay, we're getting close. So this guy has to be Jeffrey Sinclair. We got it. See, we only needed 3. That was what was confusing me. I was like, I didn't know how many names we need. I thought maybe they just want to know all the places where. So we got that. We got that.
I
So
started blasting. Bang.
thank you, Kurt. So Jeffrey Sinclair died, and Walter Keane is okie dokie. Okay, so now, let's see. So Ninja says, "Oh shit, the dude is alive. I thought he was dead." Oh, the Walter Keane dude. That's on me for only paying half attention. You thought who was deaded? Sinclair is the master. Yep, that's the one that's dead. Yeah, so he died. Oopsie. Alright, chat. Here's the hard part. Okay, so I guess when it's half... See, I didn't know what this half meant. You see where it's half orange, half gray? I guess when I click in there, it could be a name or it could be just a generic. That's what was fucking me up. Alright, here we go. Are we ready for the blank blanks? Alright. Who did that? Thank you, Kurt. Ninja says the guy tied up at the beginning. I thought they just dumped the body. Yeah, they stole his clothes. All right, let's see if we can do this. We'll go through it once and then we'll try and put the words in and we'll see if we could get this. You ready? Blank blank was blank to a blank ritual. What was the name of the ritual? Dispute, right? It was dispute ritual. He with blank blank ambushed blank blank. What was it? Dark Hand initiate, because we don't know his name. Ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. So, Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, with David Goran, right, ambushed a Dark Hand initiate. Blank blank, posing as blank blank. Blank to blank blank with a blank, which blank had no blank. What? Huh? 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 David Goran posing as a Dark Hand initiate, right? Dark Hand initiate. Something to blank blank with a blank, which blank had no blank. What? Signaled? What is that? Ninja says David Goran was posing as an initiate. Yeah, that's what, yeah. He ambushed the Dark Hand initiate, then he was posing as a Dark Hand initiate. Signaled to blank blank with a blank. There's something we're missing that we didn't look at. Signaled to blank blank with a blank. With a tankard? signaled to Walter Keene with a tankard, which blank had no blank. Huh? Had no poison, which poison had no... Oh my gosh. What's tankard again? Like, this thing. That he has. Okay, there's something we're not seeing in the scene. Something about signaling? Alright, this... He signaled to him kind of which cup it was, maybe? 2 cups on a stone altar. They contain some wine, but are almost empty. He signaled to David, because he poured David Goran, which is here, and this is Walter Keene. David Goran signaled to Walter which one didn't have the poison. That's what they're trying to say. Posing as a darkened is signaled to Walter Keene with a tankard. Signaled with a tanker, which cup had no poison, right? Now, blank drank the other cup, and that's Sinclair. What's his first name? Sinclair. Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. All right, let me see what chat is saying. What is chat saying? Signal, I think, signal to whom? I keep telling you never to trust blankety blank or blank von blank. What's tankard again? Oh, the cup had no poison. Yeah, so he might have been, when he tipped the stuff in, he might have like signaled to him somehow which one,
big brain time.
which one didn't have the poison. So what the fuck was Lazarus up to? I don't know. He was just downstairs doing a ritual. Meanwhile, Lazarus Hearse, I had to look up the last name. I forgot. See, that's why we take notes, chat. Lazarus Hearse passed the... Oh, fuck. What was the name of it? The other ritual? Inception. Passed the Inception ritual to become... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, a beast, right? That's the beast. Beast, right? A proud beast initiate. To become a proud beast. All right, here we go. We're going to see if we have it right, chat. We're going to see if we have it right. Oh, what the fuck happened? Proud beast initiate. We did it! 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 Do, 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 do. The scroll has been fulfilled. After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of dispute he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup and his opponent drank the poison and died. All right. Do you think you got another one in you, chat? Do you think you got another one in you? Should we do one more? Well, no. Wait, we'll start it. We'll start it at least. We won't feel pressured. What is, okay, that just shows, okay. What is this one? The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. All right, let me look. We didn't take a lot of notes on that one. Oh my gosh. What is... Tomo says, sure. Curve said, let's do it. All right. What do we got here? Rules. Oh my gosh. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle.
Whoa.
You know, easy peasy, no problem. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. Damn. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn.
Yay!
I guess that's the optimal outcome, right? History. The Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth. In 1725, the first Darkhand Lord Haddington demonstrated flying. He jumped off a cliff to his death. In 1756, Proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. So they killed him. In 1764, Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. In 1771, Proud Beastmaster Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. Okay, so what we learned is, all right, so let's just put, Lord Angus, equals the death of, Proud Beast Master Lord Pledsley, Darkhand Master Lord Jones, and Proud Beast Master Lord White. Because he showed all of them. And the first one, that was spirits. That was a homunculus. And that was hypnosis. And the other dude was Darkhand Lord Harrington was a dummy and thought he can fly. Equals fly. Nope. Die. Okay, we got it. All right. Okay, we have notes, chat. Okay. So what do we have going on here now? What's this question mark? What are we looking at here? Are we looking at his shoes? What are we supposed to be? He's kneeling. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a griffin reborn. What? What is that? A heavy seal. 5, 6, 7. With the numbers and of course a ruby ring. Always a ruby ring. What is this? 5 strange looking masks. Alright. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh damn. These things again. After the dot upside down J whatever input. Oh crap. Hold on. Hold on. I took a picture of these. I took a picture of them. I took a picture of the thing. Okay. So that says decreased air. After the decreased air input, aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximum position and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Miracle hypnosis. The water looks better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, decrease sky? Increase air. Increase air. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding on to the idol. Practice is paramount. What the fuck? Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. What? If its eye is red, it's ready for input and will turn blue. What is that? Is that increase or decrease? That's increased. Increase input and it will turn blue afterwards. I just smashed my phone into the table. If the eye is blue and you can only perform decrease input, it will turn red afterwards. Did I hurt my phone? Oh gosh. Okay. All right. He has spurs on. Okay, so he has spurs. He has buckles. Maybe that's gonna mean something later? A set of heavy wooden oars. Okay. And thus, Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. A silver crown with gems. What? He has nothing on his shoes. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Here, I brought back your staff. Oh, Griffin Reborn. Here's the thing with the hats again. What is this? A golden snuff box filled with opium powder. Well, there you go. Here's your problem. That explains everything. Everyone's fucking doing opium. They're all tripping. There's that ring again. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, the staff has the idol in it. The golden idol is enclosed within the handle of an ornamental cane. Clever. Clever, clever, clever. There's an... Is it broken or is there a notch at the bottom? Oh, here we go. Dear Master McBain. And McBain... Who is McBain again? Master Lord, blah, 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 Lord Angus. Who is McBain? These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offended me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs: upside down J, air. That's increase air? Then he pressed a small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darkhand Stewart. Huh. Okay. And his shoes have a buckle. Huh. What an honor to experience such a historical event. Alright. It is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 after, what is that? 12. Ruby ring. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location, the lighthouse on Gull Inlet. Near the Horn of God, Codhead? Codhead. Call of Duty head. Time, noon. Present, Lord Angus McBain. Oh, there we go. Lord Angus is Angus McBain. That's the dude who showed up everybody else and got them killed. Okay. Lord Alistair Coke. Dr. James Turner. Sir Walter Keane. Lazarus Hearst. In charge of notes, Nicholas Maker. Oh boy, let's just write down all these names. It almost says Codhead, no wonder it smells. Alright, we got Lord McBain. Lord Alistair Coke. We don't know who that is. Dr. James Turner. I didn't click on his thing. Sir Walter Keane. And Mr. Lazarus Hearst and Mr. Nicholas Maker. And he is equals notes. Okay. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker. Okay, Maker, see, is a water snake. Water snake. As the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master JT. James Turner is a Darkhand Master. Darkhand Master. See how we're figuring this out? And since he got the letter, water snake brother. Okay. So, and that dude got buckles. Okie dokie. What is this? Alright, we got lots of... Oh, there's the footsteps again. Pointies. Pointy shoes. Oh, who the fuck is back here? Oh, no. Uh-oh. His arm appears to be broken. Oopsie. The man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of the head. He's broken. I think he's dead, Jim. Oh boy. Ring! Oh, his nose is busted in too. Water snake master. Lately, I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. I sense there's some infighting. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Oh boy. Oh, the other half of the staff. Ah. Both his legs are broken. Damn, they really fucked this guy up. So you think he was pushed, huh? Let's look at what we got here. So do we have any guesses who any of these people are yet? Blank blank blackmailed blank blank to find out how blank blank would perform the miracle of something. Oh boy. Was that miniature Satan talking? So whoever came back and went over there and got the stick had pointy, but there's pointy shoes going and coming. And only round shoes coming. So who has pointy shoes? He has pointy shoes. He has round shoes. He has round shoes. He has round shoes. He has round shoes. He did it. Look at. No, not him. Him. This one. Pointy. And he has it right there. Dear Master McBain. So do you think he's Master McBain? McBain? Angus McBain. Because he has that letter in his pocket. Let's go check around other places. The door is locked from the inside. Huh. What is this? By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Coke. General. So it says is a general. He's a general. He's a general. Okay. Uh-oh. A trap door that connects the stairs to the top of the lighthouse. Not locked. Okay. But this is locked. Locked from the inside. So whoever went up there locked the door, pushed that guy off, and then he used the staff, oh shit, to ease himself down with the air thing, you think? People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Oh gosh. The guy who's dead could be Lord Angus. Dear Master McBain, because that's Lord Angus McBain. These threats to contact the chief by my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice to comply with you. I have invited Lazarus to our brotherhood. And he has not shared all his secrets, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. So Lazarus Hearst maybe had it first. So Lazarus Hearst, then Walter Keane took it and gave it to Angus McBain. Please be right. Fuck. There we go. I just had it reversed. There we go. We got it. We got some. So Lazarus, then McBain, now Walter has it. So was that Walter? Walter Keane. Now it says Alistair Coke is a general. Does any of these guys have something? He has a stamp. Did any of the letters have a stamp on it or something? In charge of notes, Nicholas Maker. Well, dear Water Snake Brother Maker. Dear Water Snake Brother. It doesn't say what level he is. Because this guy, that's an initiate, that's an initiate. These two are masters, and that one is a steward. That dude's a master. Okay. Shit. Blank blank. Oh gosh. Blank blank. Pushed. Walter Keane pushed oh, jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and became Griffin reborn. Blank blank. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. Ah! Chat? Were you taking notes? Nicholas Maker, because he had notes on him. Alright, I'm gonna have to read everything again, because there's something I'm missing here. Chat! What is this with the 7 in here? Alright, James Turner we know is a Dark Hand Master. So this guy or this guy has to be James Turner. James Turner. Because I wrote that here. This guy is an initiate. This guy, Lazarus Hearse. That would be this guy, Alistair Coke. Yes. See, notes, they help. Can we climb up the tower? I was just up the tower. That's how I found out the dude was a general, Alistair Coke. And then we went up here and we read the trapdoor didn't lock. So they went up there and did the ritual thing. Oh gosh, we still gotta do this. Blank blank blackmailed blank to find out how blank blank would perform the miracle of flying. Walter Keane blackmailed Lazarus Hearse to find out how Angus McBain? No. Angus McBain. Blank blank blackmailed blank. Ha. I don't know who blackmailed who. Where's my cheaty thing? Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Because this one has me stuck. Are we on the right thing? No, this is still the last one. We got to go to the next one. Crowning celebration. Okay. Okay. There it goes. We got the identity. Okay. Thinking mode on the series of events. Thinking mode on the blackmail. Okay. Is there a person who would know in advance that he needed to know how to perform the miracle? Who would they blackmail for this particular thing? Walter Keane blackmailed Lazarus Hearst. It says no. It's say no. Darn it, I can't get back to the... Hold on, I gotta bring up the thing again. I have to remember to just move it. Because if you look at here, the order, Lazarus Hearst had it first. Then Angus McBain had it. Then Walter Keane. So I thought Walter... I tried both. I tried that he blackmailed Lazarus and Angus. But neither worked. Walter Keane blackmailed Lazarus Hearst to find out how Angus McBain. And I said, all right, let's try it this way. Angus McBain, Lazarus Hearst. And it still doesn't work. All right, let's keep reading. 2 people attempted to perform the miracle, and now 1 is dead. Why would that be? Examine the footprints leading to and from the body.
Angus McBain blackmailed Walter Keane to find out how Lazarus.
Oh, I see. Oh, because it's looking at the past. Okay, Angus McBain. I get you. Because Lazarus had it first. I see. I was thinking in the other direction. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Thank you, Curved. Now we still have this. Okay, so Walter Keane jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle flying and became Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from what is wrong here? We only have like 1 or 2 things wrong. Hold on, we'll be right back. We gotta do a commercial thing with the things, with the stuff. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. Hi. Welcome. Okay. Tomo says we need the CSI team out there. All right. Yes, that was a really bad version of the A team, right? Okay, so now Curve Planet says Lazarus Hurst jumps methinks. He had a broken arm. I don't think he jumped willingly. Could have easily forced him up there and twisted his arm, pushed him when things were said and done. Blah, duh. It's almost like a running theme in this game. Yeah, right? Slipped and fall. I've fallen and I can't get up. He would have fallen on his face, no, or his arm. We need the CSI team. Alright, so now... Alright. Walter Keane jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle flying became the Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. Okay, so now what we know from here, from who had it first, are we thinking Lazarus Hurst jumped? Angus, so we're putting Lazarus first. We're moving this out. And what's his name? Lazarus Hurst was first. There we go. That's what it was. That's what we had wrong. Thank you, Curved Planet. Thank you for the blurb as well. So look, the scroll has been fulfilled. When Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Tomo says, not reading the manual cost him. I tell John the same thing. I'm like, you have to read the manual. All right. We'll have to continue and take this up again. You know, let me put return to scenario selection. That was a good one. Let me get here. This is what I want. Close that window and then close that, and then let me move this and get some music and do that and push this forward and lift this up in the air and then bring chat back high, and there we go. There you go. Okay. So hey. Like, where am I going to stick it? All right, how about the top of your head? There you go. So, there you go. So how about, I would like to try and do some more of this tomorrow, but I don't know. I may have to do a thing. But I would like to if I could. So I guess all I'm going to say is keep an eye out Wednesday or Thursday, because I may show up trying to do this, more of this. Did that hurt? I'm sorry, bloody. Here, I'll take it out. Here, is this a better spot? Hold on, stay still. There you go. You don't need that thigh. um, hi, Hemi, how are you? RTFM. What does it stand for? I'm not good with acronyms. Eraser says, yeah, that's better. That's not your thigh, it's your butt. now we can't take shits. No, you have extra holes now with which to relieve yourself. That was a shorter one. Or maybe we're just getting smarter, Raisin. Maybe we're just getting better at this. I don't know what RTFM means. I'm at the point now that I have to like look up acronyms and see what they mean. I'm constantly going to Urban Dictionary to look up things. Read the fucking manual. I see. Exactly. You don't know how many times John did something and it was because did something wrong and it was because he did not read the directions. He buys the wrong products at the supermarket because he'll just grab what's on the shelf and not read what it is. So he's come home with he was looking for everything bagel seasoning but without the salt. He grabbed the one with the salt and then used it. So he didn't look at it when he bought it, and he didn't look at it when he used it, and it had too much salt intake. Then there was a time he bought something from Amazon, and it was a little tiny teeny can, and he thought it was a big can. He's like, "Oh, it's a good price." So I got these cans. I was like, "Oh, great." And I get them in their little tiny baby cans. I'm like, "John, what the fuck is this?" He's like, "Oh, that's why they were so cheap." I was like, "You didn't look at the size." He goes, "It looked like a regular size can." Then he got rice cakes, and he brought home because we use rice cakes, and we dip them in hummus. And he bought cheese rice cakes, and it was like, "Why do these rice cakes taste funny? What's wrong with these?" Like, I'm thinking they're bad because if you're not expecting a cheese taste and you taste a cheese taste, your brain says this is bad. So I'm like, something's wrong with these rice cakes. And then I look at them, I'm like, "John, they're cheese rice cakes." So I'm like, "John, you really have to look at what it is you're picking up." Then he almost bought us dog cookies because they were on sale at the checkout area. But in his defense, they did put it near a bunch of real people treats. Like they have they have like 3 bins right before you go to the checkout. So you see, so they had like people stuff like crackers and this and that. Then they had dog cookies. And he's like, "Ooh, these look good." And I look at them after he put them in the cart. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, "John, these are for dogs." But also in his defense, it was written really, really tiny that it said for dogs. It was like people crackers or people cookies or blah, blah, yummy cookies. And then it said for dogs, really tiny. Dog-friendly human treats. Yeah, it wasn't like obviously cheesy, the rice cakes. So that's what. And the thing is that the rice cakes, the wrapper for the cheese ones and the wrapper for the normal ones are both yellow. Just one is a darker yellow. So it's really close. They should really put it in a totally different colored bag. But it ain't easy being cheesy. I know I'm the queen of cheesiness. All right. There you go. I think I'm gonna go make me another I can make me another Braunschweiger sandwich, or I could heat up some leftover chicken and make something of it. I'm not sure. Ex Mariner says, I hear Elvis Costello watching The Detectives, one of my faves. Yeah, I liked it because it was the intro to this show I used to watch on PBS. Gosh, why can't I remember the name of the show? Chicken salad sandwich. You know, I can't do chicken salad because I always associate chicken salad with food poisoning. Every time anyone I know had chicken salad or tuna salad out, they got sick. So I associate chicken salad and tuna salad with food poisoning. So I can't eat either. I could have tuna, like I can make a tuna fish sandwich, or a chicken sandwich. But when you make it into like a salad form, no, I can't. Ex Mariner says they had a show about old 1930s detective mysteries, and this was the intro, but I thought it was a local station in Virginia. Yeah, no, this was Secrets of the Dead on PBS was the name of the show. What about egg salad? Egg salad is okay because I never knew anyone that got sick with egg salad. So I have had egg salad out, but I never ever would buy it pre-made as a sandwich at a gas station, for example. No. But I've gotten it at a deli, but never tuna salad or chicken salad. I don't know why. My brain just I must have known someone when I was younger that got sick on one or the other, and so my brain just says no, don't do that. Raisin says, I don't make salad from tuna, I just add some pepper. Yeah, when I do tuna, I stick mayonnaise in it, put onions and stick it on bread. Salt, pepper. That's about it. But like people make like a whole salad out of it. Like they cut up celery and they put things in it and make it fancy, and they don't even put it on bread. They just put a clump in a plate and just eat it like a salad, and or put it on like one leaf of lettuce. Have you ever seen this? They just put a piece of lettuce and then they put tuna salad on top or chicken salad on top. I love egg salad. When I make it though, I make it like deviled egg salad. It's so yummy. Yeah, I'm not too keen on celery in things, because celery tends to be super crunchy. Like the amount of crunchiness I can handle is like onions, but celery is it stands out. It stands out a lot. Whenever you put celery in something, even I've had celery even in like stuffing, and some fucking how it still keeps its crunch. And like you're eating stuffing and suddenly there's something weird and crunchy in it. I don't know. Raisin says, I used to share a tuna can with a feral cat I had when I was a kid. Aw, that's so nice of you. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm very, very hungry. I haven't made deviled eggs in a long time. Methinks that maybe I should do that sometime this week coming up. Deviled eggs. I'm trying to be on a diet. You guys don't help at all. All right. Let's see. Who is doing stuff right now? Thank you all for hanging out and watching me play my silly games and playing my silly games with me. I really do appreciate it. You guys make me laugh. Like I said, I was having kind of a poopy day, but you guys make me laugh and make me feel better. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Dawn's gonna put the devil in those eggs. Yes. I don't know why they call them that. All right, so let's see who's doing stuff. Oh look, they're doing stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do that. You had a poopy day and now we can't poop. I'm sorry. No, you have an extra place to poop with which to poop from. What are you? That guy's trying to get you, chat. Hide. All right. So, like I said, if I can come on tomorrow or Thursday, if I can, I will make an appearance. I'm gonna try and increase streaming stuff here. So keep an eye out. But if not, God willing, definitely Friday at 5 p.m., which is our normal time. So yeah, thank you all. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can get through the end credits here. We'll see you definitely, hopefully, Friday, 5 p.m., maybe sooner. This stream is made possible by and continues because contributions from viewers like you. Thank you for your support. Until next time, spread joy. Thank you for the subs and the resubs, Pyre and Dry. Thank you for the cheers, Icarus and Curved and Timmy and Glasgow and Bloody Angel. And thank you for modding Evil, Preston, Spock, and Fennis and Sound Alerts. And remember, everyone, be a good human. It's easy. Just don't be an asshole.
Hide on Tilda.
Thank you for the resub. Good night. Thank you, Prince.